Well, hello there, my fellow rushers. How you been doing today? King Rex here, and today we're gonna be doing another guide video in the original Kingdom Rush. I know, 3 times in a row. I'm on a strike. But I decided to do one level that was requested a while ago on my Discord, and it's gonna be Hushwood. And yeah, I've already done Bandit Slayer, so you can go ahead and check that video if you're struggling with Bandit Slayer. And we're gonna be doing Hushwood, which it's kind of a alright level. We're gonna be using Malik because I don't know, I just want to use him. I'm trying my best not to use Gerald because, you know, Gerald is kind of OP. And I want to use the weaker or slash underrated free heroes in the original Kingdom Rush. I could have used Valeria, but yeah. Now, this level has pretty interesting composition, and if any enemy gets in under this forest, you can attack him. And we started with a pretty little gold, like look at that 500 baby gold. What could we buy with 500 gold? This is a post-game level, it should be... We should get like 1000 gold, but nope, 500. Well, we're gonna work with it. We'll get good old artillery up to tier 2, hopefully tier 3 soon. What do we have? Bandits and brigands. Bring them on. Bring on the brigands. They're not too bad. They're surprisingly easy to take down. The bandits, they're kind of annoying for Malik because they can dodge his attacks and they do a lot of damage, but we already know how they work. So yeah, they're gonna push through, but that's okay. I wanna rain of fire the brigands because they're tougher. What do we have here? Bandits and more bandits. Easy stuffs. Easy stuffs right here. Now we're gonna send Malik over there, hopefully level up a little bit. I mean, yeah, he's probably gonna die, but I'm gonna pay attention to his health, and whenever he gets on critically low health, I'm gonna move him out of the way so he can regenerate. That's the good thing about the original Kingdom Rush though. Heroes regenerate their health like crazy. Unlike any of the other games, which is a very nice positive. So yeah, let's see what we have here. 10 brigands, 12 bandits, and more bandits. Wow, very creative game. You're sending the same 2 types of enemies for 3 waves in a row. I'm impressed with your creativity. Very good. I mean, yeah, it's not too impressive, but whatever. So yeah, now, since we don't have the Tesla, because yes, we will be getting a Tesla since this is a pretty good spot for it, we will get reinforcements up in here, just in case. Just in case. And now that we have the Tesla, these guys should be gunners. There we go. We buzzed them to death. We electrocuted them. And now we have some gargoyles. Finally some change of the... We got a new enemy. Nice. And some bandits. 18 of them. So that's a pretty significant number. Alright then. Well, let's wait for another set of reinforcements. Come on, Malik. Move a little bit quicker. You're so bulky. How do you move so slowly? I guess he missed leg day. Alright then. Whatever, I guess you don't want to work on your legs, but that's bad because your body is gonna be out of proportion, so you definitely should work on leg day. I'm not a health expert, but I'll recommend you doing that if you want to look sexier. I mean, he looks sexy, but you know, he's not that great. I mean, look at that mobility. Ah, come on, Malik, move a little bit quicker. Do some cardio, man. You're gonna need it. Your legs are gonna be thankful. Don't worry about the gargoyles. They're easy. We have Tesla after all. Alright, now we're gonna send them up in here. We will get 1 set of barracks though. Just in case. Just in case if someone decides to ruin our day. What do we have here? 4 marauders and 24 brigands. Finally something new. We have marauders. And yeah, they are a little bit problematic. Just a little bit because they have 720 health. So they're beefy. They're beefy, but that's all. Sadly the reinforcements decided not to block him, so we have to use Malik. Which, you know, he took a while to move, but we got him in position, so that's fine. Now we're gonna get 1 mage, right up in here. We're gonna block one of these guys. Malik is getting on low health. We will wait for these 2 to come in. Hopefully Malik doesn't die in the process. And he doesn't, so we're gonna rain of fire them all and annihilate the tough enemies, because that's what you wanna do. These guys are gonna get taken care of by the Tesla. What do we have here? Wolves and wargs. Wolves and wargs, and more wargs and wolves. Disappointing wave again. Yeah, the early game is surprisingly easy. 1 Tesla is all you need. Now, I'm getting the mage for later because he's gonna be very important, especially sorcerer. You can get arcane, but the sorcerer is gonna be so much more helpful. And you'll see why in a minute. I think it was on the next wave or wave 8. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember the whole composition of the level, since I haven't played it in a while, but it shouldn't be that bad, right? Well, at least I hope so. Come on, guys, move a little bit quicker. I know you're supposed to be fast-moving enemies, but I don't see it, man. Alright, finally the next wave is about to begin. What do we have? 4 Raiders and Brigands, and 2 more Raiders with Brigands. So you probably already know what the Raider is. It's a big boy that has a lot of health and great armor, hence why we got the Sorcerer. You can get an insta-kill, but I will not recommend it quite yet. We will get one, but for now, it's a little bit unnecessary. Now the sad thing is that these guys have ranged attacks that deal true damage. However, if you block them in melee, they attack very slowly, like every 3 seconds or so. That's ridiculously slow. And yeah, sure they do a lot of damage in melee, 40 to 80, but it's nothing compared to their ranged attack, man. Their ranged attack is devastating. So yeah, we want to group them up a little bit. We're gonna do some two-ta-ta. Two-ta-ta. Oh no, Malik died. Well, reinforcements then. I messed up my micro there. Micro mistakes happen, but we damaged them enough. Like, most of them are pretty heavily damaged, below half health. So we should be able to take care of them with ease. Now we are gonna get another Sorcerer, because why not? Double the Sorcerer for double fun. And yeah, their armor should get reduced and the Tesla should be having an easier time taking them down. What do we have here? Raiders and Bandits. Some Bandits and more Bandits. Alright, so we have 5 Raiders. So we want to make sure that we're prepared for the Raiders. You know, that's usually a good way. Just block them in, group them up, and just blow them up with a rain of fire. So you can damage them enough. Now we have to work on an insta-kill pretty soon, but not quite yet. We're gonna start working on it on wave 9. For now, I want to get an additional tower. It's going to be... what should it be, actually? That's a good question. Well, I don't know. Let's get... I'm kind of splitting... oh, just as I was thinking about it, Malik died. Come on, Malik. Yeah, that's kind of the issue with these guys. They do true damage, so... no matter if you're using Gerald or Malik, they're gonna get taken down very easily with their ranged... if you leave the Raiders to use their ranged attack. So yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Everything should be going according to plan, and indeed it is. So we will get... yeah, I've made up my mind. I will be getting this guy. We'll get good old Musketeer with the shrapnel shot. Also, these guys are getting pretty far, so we're gonna upgrade the barracks just to block them in. And 45 gargoyles and works. What a disappointment of a wave. Again. Yeah, this wave is kind of wheezy, but it's foreshadowing something very hard that's about to come on the next wave. So we want to get a polymorph for this, because the next enemy that we have to deal with is probably the best way to deal with him is just get an insta-kill. You can get polymorph, you can get the death ray or the sniper shot, but the sniper shot is kind of unreliable because you need to get it up to tier 3 in order to be somewhat consistent, and that's a lot of money, which we don't have, unfortunately. So one polymorph should be enough. We will get the polymorph on this guy later on. I want to get the shrapnel shot all the way up though, because it's gonna do a lot of explosive area damage, and this ability on Steam is pretty broken, so yeah. If you're playing on iOS, I'm not quite sure if it is broken, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because, you know, iOS is for the most part nerf. I feel bad for the people who are playing on iOS. Let's see. Pillager, ooh, Marauders and Brigands. Alrighty then. So yeah, this big boy. Similar to the Throwbreaker in health, 33,060 health, 50 to 100 damage, group damage, might I add, with 1 second attack rate, so he can wipe out your guys pretty easily, and high magic resistance. It has 5 lives penalty, so you want him out of the building. Thankfully, these guys are falling behind, so we're gonna insta-kill him. We're gonna polymorph him into a nice little baby sheep and obliterate him. Well, that was easy. Indeed it was. Now we will get... what should we get? That's a good question. I mean, from that point on, you only need one more tower that's gonna be very important. It will be an Arcane Wizard. I know I said that Arcanes are not that useful, but they can be somewhat helpful due to their teleport. And yeah, do we need the Rain of Fire really? Like, I don't think we need it. We're gonna try to stun these guys, try to separate them away from this guy just so he can get prioritized by the Sorcerer, and that way we can insta-kill him and don't waste it. Come on, do the insta-kill. Or do we? Do we need an insta-kill? I guess, whatever. Let's see what's coming on the next wave. Pillagers, Raiders and Brigands, and some Brigands. Easy. Wowzers. So yeah, the sorcerers are kind of a crucial part from this level if you couldn't tell, because there's a lot of armored enemies. Now we will get a teleport, just in case. We'll get... I don't know, what should we get? Like, you can pretty much get anything you want from this point on. Whatever you want, man. You can go wild, you can just go for a Tesla spam, you can go for anything your heart desires. But, I don't know, I'll go for the barracks up to tier 3 for now, just so they can have some extra durability. Now these guys are... I don't know, I don't like how close they are to the sorcerer, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna block them in. Hopefully we're gonna get a shrapnel shot. Come on, shrapnel. Shrapnel, please. That was a bad shrapnel. That was a little bit disappointing. We'll get a death ray, just in case, if this guy misses, which it could happen, because, you know, the pillager is kind of mixed in with some enemies. Oh, it teleported him. That was nice. We're gonna get another polymorph, just in case. Let's see, Marauder, Pillager, Raider, Brigand. Marauder, Raider, Brigand. And some moves and works. Not too bad. Let's bring them on. Bring on the pain. Or quote-unquote pain, because it's not that hard. You know, this level was pretty hard for me, actually. Back in the day when I started this game, this level was tough. I died on it many times until I got a proper strategy. But after you know the composition of the level and you know when the tough enemies comes in and you're prepared, it should be fine. Now I'm gonna get something that's a little bit odd, and it's probably not gonna be very effective. No! Oh my god. Just F you. F you, bruh. That was just bad. Ugh. Yeah, that was something that wasn't supposed to happen, so... yeah. Restart.